Let's start with the string matching algorithm. For your syllables, we having the two algorithm. First one is the Navy string matching algorithm, and the second one is the Rabin-Karp algorithm. So let's start with the Navy string matching algorithm. In this algorithm, we are going to find out the pattern from the text. So the text it is been given, and from that we have to find the pattern. For that, you know very well that whenever we are going to search the pattern from the text, definitely it will going to start it with the index 0. Next point, as soon as the matching found, here the shifting occurs one position to the right. So each and every time as it will going to shift next position or one position to the right. So let's see one simple example. Here we are having the text string, it is indicated by the T. Next, the text is AB, and the length it is been decided length equal to n. Next one is the pattern, and now we are going to search the pattern from the text. So the pattern it is been abbreviated by the P, and the which pattern basically we have to find out. The pattern is AB, and the length it is been indicated as a m. So s equal to 0. So here A it will matches with the A, match found. Next S it will increment, again B it will matches it with the B. So here we can say that when S equal to 0, the pattern AB it is been found. So what next statement I conclude? I conclude that the pattern P is a subset of T, and when it is a subset of T, if P is found in the T. Next, one more example we will see it. Say text having A, B, C, A, B, A, B, C, and which pattern basically I have to find out from the text is A, B, A. So let's start. So we having the shift at to the index 0. So here A it will matches it with the A. So definitely the match found. Next it will going to increment to the next position. B again it will matches with the next letter B, again the match found. So it will going to shift one position to the right. Now here we are having the letter C. C it will matches it with the A, so match is not found. So what happens here? Now S it will increment or it will shift to one position to the right side. So here as soon as S equal to 1, now the first letter we are going to skip it. So now we are going to start with B. So B we are going to match with A. So here the letter it will not going to found. So again S, that is shift, we are going to make it 2. So now which letter we are going to start it with? C. We are going to match it with A. So again here in the same case B is also going to delete, or we can say skip. So when S equal to 2, our letter is C. C it will matches it with the A. So definitely the condition it will going to return as a false. So here we are going to shift one position to the right. So now S is 3. So here C is also going to skip it, or we can say it delete. So the next letter when S equal to 3, we having A. A it will matches it with A. So match found. Next B it will matches it with B. So here again the match found. Now A it will matches it with A, match found. Again last A it will matches it with the A, so match found. So we say that when S equal to 3, we found a pattern AB from the above text. So we conclude that if I consider text T as N and pattern as M, so here so we conclude that S is always greater than equal to 0 and it is always less than N minus M. Why? Because M is a pattern and N is the text. So here N minus M and S is always less than N minus M. Now we will see a simple navy string matcher algorithm. Here we are going to pass the two parameters. The first one is for the text and second is for the pattern. Both we are going to assign to the variable N and M. So this T dot length, it is for the text and P dot length is for the pattern. For loop we are having a shift variable S which goes to N minus M. If pattern, if it found in the text, we are going to print pattern found with shift S. So simply we can say that T of ij is nothing but pattern of j, and this pattern j is always less than the n. A simple algorithm for the navy string matcher. So for the assignment we are having the 3 examples. Just go through it. In the third example we can have more than one pattern in the text. If you go through the text and if you go through the pattern value, here the pattern value can be found more than one. So the output is nothing but the value of shift at which position the pattern is found in the text. So here the pattern, it is been found in here the sequence, again the sequence it is to be found in here and again here. So we can have more than one shift value in the third example.